Hi and welcome. Today we're going to look at a device from GL.iNet. This is the Spitz Plus. It's a 4G LTE Wi-Fi 6 router. So let's just open it up and see what we have. So 4G LTE Cat12 module, Wi-Fi 6 AX3000. I think Wi-Fi 7 is out, if I'm not wrong, or maybe an upgraded Wi-Fi 6. 1 gigabyte, 2 ports, VPN client server, so you can configure that. Open WRT pre-installed. You can put dual SIM and multi-WAN. So let's just take it out. It is quite heavy. Here's what's inside that is so heavy. Okay, so you have a quick start guide if you scan the QR code, but let's see quickly. So there's a reset button on the back, one WAN and one LAN internet port, and the DC 9 to 36 voltage power input, one Wi-Fi antenna, two Wi-Fi antennas and two 4G antennas. There's a USB also port, and then what else we have? So this is the power indicator, the internet indicator, the 2G Wi-Fi, 5G Wi-Fi, cellular, dual nano SIM, card slot. Okay, so and then it shows you in here how to connect the plate. I think that's why it's so heavy. It has a metal plate. I'm not gonna install that now. So let's see what's in here. Oh, that's quite nice. I really like that. You get screws, a internet cable, the power adapter, and a nice bonus is like you can use it in UK, I think this is Australia, and Europe, so that's quite nice. I like that. Then I think in here we have the antennas, and then the device itself. And the device itself, actually it is heavy, the device itself, yeah. And that's the plate that you could use to install it, which is a bit unusual. Let's just take it out. So I'm not going to show you on the back. Okay, yeah, so what we have on the top, we have, let me show you. So we have the 4G antennas, Wi-Fi 6 antennas, reset button, one LAN, and the power. Then on the top we have the power indicator, internet, 2.4 gigahertz, 5 gigahertz, cellular, and the name of it. Vents on the front. On the side we have USB 2.0, and then on this other side we probably have the SIM card slots, because there's two. The bottom, this is the plate that you use to install it on the wall. That's just to guide you when you drill the holes. And then on the back, that's how it is. You have information in there. So yeah, install the antennas, make sure you put them correctly. So you have the Wi-Fi 6 antennas. So we'll just make sure they go in here. Yep. And then the 4G antennas, which I wish it was 5G as well, because we have 5G these days. And what can you do? I'll install all the antennas and then I'll plug it in, and for the configuration you just have to follow the guide in here. That's what I'm gonna do as well, so I'm not gonna do that because it's very hard not to expose some information, but in here indeed there's the SIM 1, SIM 2, so I'm gonna plug it in. I'm gonna put the power. Let's see how we do this. Yes, it just clips in position. So I'm gonna power it on, and then we'll take it from there. So that's how you plug in the SIM card. Yeah, guys, so I'll cut it short. What you need to make sure is that your eSIM, or your SIM card, it allows this type of things, because if it doesn't allow, you can't really use it. Now I'm using a SIM card from EE Mobile, and as you can see it comes up as cellular, but then it keeps on saying connecting, and I've tried with the Vodafone one as well. Vodafone, I couldn't make it work. But otherwise it could be used as any other kind of stuff, you know. It could be used as a Wi-Fi 6 router. It could be used as a repeater. The best is to access, to connect like I did the LAN onto it, and then put it in your laptop, go to the IP address that's written on it, on the device, and then you'll be fine. And you could set it up whichever you want.
This review is for a Spitz Plus 4G router, okay? So let's have a look what we get in the box. So you get a QR code to help you, and you get a QR code there, which gives much more detail to the initial setup instructions. You get adapters for the charger. So this is US, UK, and if you want to take it on holiday with you to the continent, you also get a Euro, and that fits onto this. Right, okay. So the main item is here. You can get, I've got it in my hand, so you get an idea of just how big it is. And there are 4 antennae, and let's just pop it open. You attach that to the wall, and you get the fitting screws to do it. And here you have room for 2 SIMs. So the whole point of this is, if you haven't got Wi-Fi connection to your house, you can use SIM cards instead. It's a shame it's not 5G, but it doesn't advertise itself as such. Here we have the antennae that fit onto there, and basically you've got everything you need. And once you're set up, you can do it. I know that you can use your phone to power up Wi-Fi to your devices, but sometimes you want to be able to do it and leave it and just go away. So it's not the most economic way of using Wi-Fi, but sometimes that's the only option you've got, and this does the job very nicely, so I'm giving it 5 stars.